learners. I'm Teacher Mildred, your teacher in TLE 6. In today's new episode, you are going to learn the different tools and equipment needed in preserving food. Are you all ready to learn? Great! Review time. What you're going to do is to identify the method of food preservation that I am going to describe. Begin. Number 1. It is the oldest method of preserving food which the moisture content of the food is removed. What method is that? If your answer is drying, then you are correct. Number 2. It is the method of food preservation which keeps the food at low temperature to prolong their freshness. What method is that? If your answer is refrigeration, then you are correct. Number 3. It is the process of flavoring, browning, cooking, or preserving food by exposing it to smoke. What method is that? If your answer is smoking, then you are correct. Number 4. Salt is applied to the food to be preserved. What method is that? If your answer is salting, then you are correct. And number 5, it is the process of preparing food by soaking and storing in brine solution. What method is that? If your answer is pickling, then you are correct. This time, we have another activity. This is entitled TLE. You're going to tell what object that I'm going to describe. Ready? Come on, let's begin. This is used when pouring liquid in containers with small opening. What object is this? If your answer is funnel, then you are perfectly correct. Next, it is used in straining food to remove lumps or drain food in small. What object is this? If your answer is strainer, then you are amazingly right. For the last item, these are used to preserve food. It may be in jars, tin cans, or bottles with covers. What item that I am referring to? If your answer is containers, you got it right. Those objects that you tell me are included in the tools and equipment used in food preservation. That will be our topic for today. For successful food preservation, proper tools, utensils, and equipment are needed. Tools are simple equipment for food preservation. Utensils are tools serving a useful purpose. Equipment are materials for some special purpose. Let's begin. These are the tools for measuring and weighing the correct amount of ingredients and materials. First, we have glass measuring cup. It's used in measuring liquid ingredients. Second, plastic measuring cup is used in measuring dry ingredients. Third, measuring spoons are used for measuring ingredients in a small quantity. Lastly, weighing scale and digital scale are used to weigh required ingredients. Next, utensils for handling and preparing ingredients or materials. Knife is a cutting tool used in peeling and cutting food. Chopping board is where food is placed when cut. Strainer is used in straining food to remove lumps or drain food in small. Funnel is used for placing liquid in containers with small opening. Mixing bowl is used for placing and mixing ingredients. Lastly, we have colander, is where vegetables and fruits are drained. Equipment for processing. First is food processor. Is used to blend, chop, dice, and slice, allowing for quicker meal preparations. Second, pressure canner. Is used to cook, sterilize, and preserve low-acid foods that are to be canned for future use. Lastly, stock pot is a deep casserole used for boiling and other food. Containers. We have preserving bottles, are used to store preserved food. Now that you have learned the different tools and equipment in preserving food, let's answer this activity. You are going to identify the tools referred in the statement. Choose the letter of the correct answer. Write your answer on a sheet of paper. Number 1. It is a cutting tool used in peeling and cutting food. A. Knife. B. Chopping board. C. Food processor. D. Containers. The correct answer is A. Number 2. It is where we place and mix the ingredients used in food preservation. A. Colander. B. Mixing bowl. C. Stock pot. Or letter D. Measuring spoons. The correct answer is letter B. Number 3. It is used in measuring liquid ingredients. Letter A. Weighing scale. B. Plastic measuring spoons. Letter C. Mixing bowl. Letter D. Glass measuring cup. The correct answer is letter D. Number 4. It is where vegetables and fruits are drained. Letter A. Colander. Letter B. Funnel. Letter C. Digital scale. Letter D. Pressure canner. And the correct answer is letter A. And number 5, it is where we place the preserved foods. Letter A, colander. Letter B, measuring spoons. Letter C, strainer. Letter D, containers. And the correct answer is letter D. Before we proceed to our next activity, please remember the safety tips in handling kitchen tools or utensils and equipment used in food preservation. Number 1. Always handle knives and other sharp utensils and equipment with care. Number 2. Cut ingredients downward on the chopping board to avoid cutting yourself. Number 3. Keep all utensils and equipment clean and grease-free before and after using them. Number 4. Use pot holders or gloves in handling hot pots and pans. Lastly, return tools and equipment to their proper storage place. Now let's have another activity. Use the needed tools or utensils and equipment referred to in the situation below. Choose your answer inside the box. I will give you 5 seconds to answer each item. Ready? Begin. Number 1. Susan buys a kilo of meat. She wants to drain it after washing. What will she use? The correct answer is colander. Number 2. Lina needs 100 ml vinegar for her marinated chicken. What utensils will she use? The correct answer is glass measuring cup. Number 3. Mother makes buko jam. She needs 4 cups of sugar. What tool will she use? The correct answer is plastic measuring cup. Number 4. Father buys 6 kilograms of fish. He needs 3 kilograms for making smoked fish. What equipment will he use? The correct answer is weighing scale. And number 5, after making the ubi jam, what utensil will mother use in preserving? The correct answer is preserving bottles. For your assignment, list down at least 5 tools or utensils and equipment found in your home and tell its uses. I hope that you have learned a lot today. Always remember that in using the different tools and equipment in food preservation, please follow those safety measurements. Thank you so much for your active participation. I hope you enjoyed our lesson. This is Teacher Mildred saying thank you and God bless. Bye!